No, hey,
Whoa.
don't you, what?
Whoa.
Okay, Google, all right?
Whoa.
Take it easy. We're not ready yet. We're not ready, okay?
Hot single Autobots in your area. And when I said hot single Autobots in your area, dude, just
He lost
died.
it.
Just lost it. He goes, bro, whenever you say shit, it's like funny, but then there's just one more little line you throw out there.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, let's go. 307 Reacts. I'm Matt. That's Chris.
Yo.
And on the screen in front of us, I mean, what even is there to say? It's home free. It's Life as a Highway. You guys have been requesting this in our comment section on every video, like even videos that aren't home free videos. It's like, hey, you guys, home free has a video out.
Yeah.
Home free has like 4 videos out that we still have to catch up on. We still have to do the Sea Shanty medley live. We still have to do. There was one, Remember My Name or something like that, and then there's another one too that I think we got to catch up on as well. So
we'll get there.
They're on the list, but we're one at a time. This seems to be one of the most highly requested ones from you guys, so we're gonna hit this one first and just kind of go from there.
Go from there.
With that, I don't. What else? You got anything?
I mean, I have said over and over and over again that Rob sounds like Gary LeBeau
from Rascal Flatts, right?
Flatts.
Yeah.
So this is. I hope he has the lead.
Did Rascal Flatts do the original version of this?
No.
Who's the original?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It probably says in their description. I'm not going to.
It was like.
But I know the Rascal Flatts version is like mega popular.
I had
it's
it
very,
on
very popular.
on the tip of my tongue. Oh well,
it doesn't matter.
You
guys will tell us. It's okay. But regardless, very, very highly regarded song, and Rascal Flatts did a killer job of it. So I'm really interested to see how these guys do it. And Rob's right in the center, so we'll see what happens here. All right, hit that subscribe button. We're just going for as many subscribers as we can this year. Every one of you guys helps, and it's free for you. It could change our lives forever. Let's go.
There's a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Life cycle that you travel along, when there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend and sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, where blues won't haunt you anymore. When the brave are free and lovers soar, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all
right, boys. All right, boys. Who's doing the?
Let's go.
Do you hear that in the background? There's like, who's doing that? What's
probably
is that,
Austin?
I was about to say, is that Austin doing that? Yeah, dude, they're of course they're nailing it. They're just 100% nailing it.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they're all kind of just like dressed in like it's casual. Like I mean,
these are my road tripping clothes.
Chance is wearing a hat, like they're just dressed in casual, man. Like none of their hair's been like done crazy or anything like that. There's no real makeup or anything. They're just like, yeah, dude, life is a highway, and this is just how this is how she goes, the way she goes,
This is one of those, like, in Rascal Flatts, like, sure, you could understand the lyrics, but I feel like if I take a second listen to this thing, it'll be like, oh, that's what this song is about, right? Because, like, it's always been just a catchy tune.
Yeah.
But
it's one of those things where, like, you kind of hear the lyrics differently sometimes. Yeah, for sure.
But it's good though.
Life, life is a highway.
Yeah.
It really is. It's all about how you handle it,
Yep.
And in certain parts of the country, our parts included, the highways are pretty rough. So it can get rough out there every now and then. Let's keep going.
if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Let's roll, girl. Through all these cities and all these towns,
what are these noises?
My blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Khyber Pass to Vancouver's lights. And knock me down then back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. The road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell me we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going,
It's like that weird harmonica effect thing that they were doing in the Man of Constant Sorrow, right? Like similar to that.
Yeah.
But like, dude,
There's a lot. There's some layering going on for sure.
Oh yeah. This is definitely a full blown production, 100%. But it sounds amazing, and like the recreation. I say it in almost every episode, man. But the recreation of the drums is, I mean, you know, Rupp listened to the original version and the actual drum, because the fills are like they mimic the actual fills in the song. I mean, he's doing the tom hits, and like, dude, the snare drum. How do you have a sample pack of like 15 different snares in your mouth? Yeah. How do you do that? How are you able to form the snare to the mix?
That's the thing. Like, I know a guy, in fact, Robert Bertling, if you guys saw our Mary Did You Know from like forever ago.
Yeah.
He is an incredible beatboxer. He actually got a scholarship and stuff.
Okay. I think you were telling me that. Yeah.
But even his snare hits are, that's a Robert snare.
Yeah. Like, you can just tell.
It's a defined snare sound.
It's so crazy.
But that's the thing. It's one.
Yeah.
It's one defined sound. He's got his snare. Yeah. Okay. This guy got all the snares.
Rupp listens to it. He listens to the original song and he's like, "Oh, I can do that snare." And I imagine there's probably, you kind of try and like pitch match it when you're listening and try and like mimic the sound. That probably helps to have like a kind of a guide. But like the way he can replicate it so perfectly, it's unbelievable.
Just looks effortless.
I've said it before. It's hard to capture that with an actual mic and an actual drum, and he's doing it with his mouth and his throat and his neck muscles and so. Unbelievable. Wild. All right, do we go back?
We did not.
Okay, let's go back 10, because this is... Actually, let's go back to, like, right before this chorus
kicks in.
Yeah, okay. He's like... let's go back. Yeah, here we go. Here
comes it fly.
I want to go back to a fill, and then... because they're great. Let's go.
Hello?
Because they're great. Let's go.
Hey,
I don't know what...
You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man.
Like the tom, and then the scratching, and then this fill right here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I. Misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye.
Yeah, there it is. Go. What was that? Dude. I was wondering if... So progressively throughout this, the fan has just been getting stronger and stronger. They've just been cranking up the heat.
I imagine they started with...
Look at this freeze frame.
I imagine they started with some type of like industrial fan.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is leaf blower. I have seen leaf blower to the face. Okay, and that's right
with the cheek depressions and stuff. That makes sense actually.
This leaf blower is sitting like right here.
Yeah, it's right in front of him. Because I was watching, I noticed because of Chance, like at the beginning of it, he's just chilling and like got his hat on fine, and then about halfway through, you kind of start noticing it's like he's like you said, the wind, and he was like holding on to it. And I was like, oh yeah, he's like. And then it gets worse and worse, and there's that one frame where he's in the bottom left, and it just like starts to come off his head. So, and I also didn't know that Chance had like your vibe going on with the haircut, with the shaved sides and the long hair. Yeah. It looks good.
Normally,
man.
I fucked up trying to shave my sides and had to just do the whole thing.
Well, and the head tattoo and that whole thing. So if you guys want to see some like
just brutal
detailed footage on that, we have an episode up on our Patreon, because these will post next week, and all that'll be So we have an episode up on our Patreon of Chris getting that whole thing done.
Yeah.
And it's brutal. But anyways, let's get back into this.
Let's get it.
Does it work now? Why doesn't it play? Why isn't it?
Hold on. Let me try something.
Click the screen?
Okay, try.
Just the best freeze
What
frames.
Just perfect. How does his lip fold down like that? That's
leaf blower, dude. The leaf blower's got it, dude. It's just folding, man. All right, let's see if it works. Hey! All right, I don't know what's going on.
All night long.
was such good editing, dude.
Yeah, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Dude,
Yeah, life is a highway.
he's like crushing that snare, dude. I love it. Did you see him? Dude, I bet those dudes had
so
the
good.
driest eyes and like lips and shit
God,
after that,
dude.
man. And because you know that doesn't all happen in one take. I mean, it's not.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
There's got to be
No.
at least a couple takes of that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that I gotta say that's probably one of my favorite videos of theirs so far.
Yeah.
It's just so
and it was so simple,
so
too.
easy, dude.
A green screen and a couple fans and a leaf blower.
and,
Like,
and
let's
just
go.
get some fast motion cityscape footage in the background, and then like same thing we did with the Mary Did You Know, where it's just kind of changing frames and putting people in different spots, and
Yep.
then you got a guy in the background just cranking up the speed on the fan, and then a guy walking in with a leaf blower, and
Good to go.
you got a video, man. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh,
I
man.
imagine the budget on that one was like not very much. Like
Yeah.
it didn't take much to make that. A couple cameras, a couple crew, you got a video.
Yep.
And that's like I love that simplicity. Like that's kind of how we roll, you know. It's like and I think a lot of people are like kind of blown away by that. Like really, it's not that difficult to get footage shot. The hardest thing about it is setting up lighting.
Yeah.
That's really what makes it the most difficult thing.
Lighting is what takes your video from being an okay video to a really good video.
Yep.
And the more lighting you can control, the better the picture is.
Yep, the better control you have over shadows and different things. And like just not look, you know, like GoPros, to be honest, GoPros don't have a great picture like at like standard. Well, I guess they do okay during the day, but like at nighttime they're crap.
Yeah.
Like they don't do very well at night. So
Yeah.
lights are essential if you're going to be shooting on GoPros and things like that. But yeah, dude, very simple, very very awesome, very hilarious. I think maybe one of my favorite songs and videos of theirs.
Yeah.
So far, dude.
What was the other Rascal Flatts one they did? It was
I'm not gonna know. You guys will know. Someone will say.
it's coming to me. Broken Road.
Sure. Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. When everybody says Rascal Flatts Broken Road, everybody knows. God Bless the Broken Road.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
what it is.
Okay.
Or Bless the Broken Road.
Was that the one where they were standing like on the lake in a little gazebo kind of thing, or like in front of it or whatever, and doing that?
And then they had different shots of like Tim was somewhere else.
I think
or
so.
whatever.
I think so. Yeah.
That was another just fantastic one. Like,
dude,
their Rascal Flatts covers are good.
Let's be honest. Home Free just hits the mark every goddamn time, dude. They just they aim for something, and every time it's just like nailed it, got it. They're professional as hell. Again, go see their live show if you get a chance. Go to their page, give them a subscription. I know they would appreciate it, regardless of how many they have. They still appreciate every one of their fans and subscriptions, just like all of us out here on YouTube. And if they're coming through your town, I highly recommend go see them. And if you get a chance to talk to them, shake hands with them, absolutely do it. They're the nicest dudes in the world. 5 out of 5. Grandfathered in for the rest of forever as long as YouTube exists.
Yep.
That's it.
If you guys enjoyed today's ride with us, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. We'll ride with y'all next time. Bow.
Oh, that was squeaky. All right. Dude, yeah, that was great. Really, really good.
I was thinking about Soup's ad today. It comes with their patented full blade, leaving your nuts looking flawless.
Oh, dude. Little nuggets.
Little nuggets.